Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are continuing with 999. It's always so weird that the menu doesn't have music, right? It always throws me off. As I say every time I do a 999 video, this game is mature. It contains some gore, violence, etc. Uh, so beware if you want a more in-depth trigger warning. It's on the first video of this series. But yeah, we're gonna continue it. I am playing it way slower than I wanted to play it, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll do it little by little. It's actually quite long, but we'll be fine. Let's go. Let's get to it. This way. This one. Yeah, I think so. We just did the second escape room.
Oh, another hallway.
And we managed to open that one door with the Mars symbol, I think. Yeah, let's go.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Good comment, Lotus.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
Yeah, I was gonna say they wouldn't work that easily.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
And what about the doors? Are they closed?
That leaves this door.
There we go. They just did exactly as I said.
Well, looks like we don't have any choice. Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Okay, it's open.
Oh, so it's a kitchen.
Time for a meal. No. I know it's not.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, if the person plans all of this, like it's not gonna be one escape room and that's it, and one little door. It's probably gonna be like 2 or 3 sections with a few things inside each section. That's what I would assume.
Yeah, I know. Still,
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
This seems like a key card, right? Why didn't he say this line? But don't we need a key for that? Or is it like what we had to do on the first escape room, where it was various numbered key cards and we had to make a... I don't remember the number we had to make, but we had to make a number.
No good.
But is it that the dab is over now? Why isn't he saying what he has to say? Sorry, I guess that wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
I don't know what happened with the last 2 lines. Junpei just said whatever he wanted.
Hey!
what's that?
A map? We didn't show them the map.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you.
Come on, Junpei. This is why I'm always shitting on Junpei. Do you see this shit? He forgot that they had a map.
I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
Can you make some arrows or something? I don't know what you're saying. This is the grate, okay. And we are this, I assume. This is the kitchen, because this doesn't make sense and doesn't have a door, so I assume this must be the corridor. Yeah. So this is the corridor. We were here. We went through this door and we expect to go here, right? Either that or is this way, but I think those are meant to be the 2 opposite rooms we saw.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
I spoke too soon. There's the arrows. Thank you for giving me the arrows. I figured it out. I'm actually quite good at reading maps and orienting myself and all of that. I don't know if I'll play any game that requires that, but I am quite decent at that.
There we go. Here, You can have it back.
Thank you.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
Also, why did he say it so like, thanks? And we didn't need the map to see that. If you go out and see where the doors are, like, you don't need the map to understand that, but the map in general is useful. In a situation like this where they are completely, not lost, but in a new place that they don't know anything about, it's useful to have a map,
And that means the key card is somewhere in here,
I
right?
suppose.
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Why do you always split up? This is the reason why in horror movies and stuff people die, because they split up always.
Okay.
Okay. That was, I don't know why, that was very funny. It felt so generic. Like, you know, in some games when you do a minigame right or something like that, they have a voice line that says, okay, or something like that. It felt like that, the way she said it. Okay, we are right here now. Okay, this is a big place actually. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. Of course there's 9 plates. There are plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates, do they? Okay, well, excuse me, princess. This is a reference to... Is this game full of references that I didn't catch as a kid? I don't know if you know this. It's from the old Zelda anime. Was it an anime or a cartoon? Was it made in Japan or in the US? I don't know, but it's from that. And Link would always say, excuse me, princess, in a lot of ways. If I find a GIF, I'll put it here. It was very dumb. It's a meme, basically. 1, 2, 3, there's 10 of them. If you flip this over, they look like hats. What are you doing, Junpei? Is this the time to make this joke? The middle is super deep for a plate. Like, I would do this when I was a kid. Like, when I was 8 at most. They are soup plates. They are made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. Is this because it's a Japanese game and they don't have the same plates? This seems like very dumb for Junpei. If it's not because of that. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? Yeah. I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you are going to embarrass yourself. Yeah, he is. I feel sorry for June. Yeah, she noticed that June is after Junpei. She knows. It's obvious, actually. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. Is she talking about Junpei? You are not terribly subtle. Also, these numbers are probably gonna be something. I still have my little notebook. I didn't use it for the last one because I didn't need to, but I'm gonna take note of these plates. It was from left to right, it was 9, 10, and what? How many were these? 15. Okay, 15. This was 10 for sure. Yeah. What about this? There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. You really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. How many? There's a butcher at the end of the counter. This butcher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says, okay, appetizers 9, meat 10. So, A. Food dish F. And the plates on the table are 9, 16. Okay, meat is 16. 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they are using... Yeah, I was gonna say that. I should have said it before, because now I look like I just read it. But yeah, I was thinking A and F are hexadecimal numbers, so it's probably those. I don't remember how that works. I think is A 11, then F is 16. Is that it? If not, it's something close to that. Hexadecimal is, it's a number system that goes 8, 9, A. Ah, no, then A is 10, right? And it's 15. F is 15 then. 10, 11, you're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalent for hexadecimal numbers will be like this. A is 10, B is 11, yeah. Okay. And 10 equals 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. Okay, so 10 is 16. Okay. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added on the normal number system after 9. Yeah. I think I get it. Okay, so the appetizers is right, it's 9. Meat is... Soup is 10. Okay, soup is A, which is 10. Seafood dish was this one, which was 16, which checks out. No, it doesn't check out. It should be 15. Ah, no, it's 15. Okay. And then meat is 10, that is 16. Yeah, they are correct then. Was this just to teach us about the hexadecimal numbers? I wonder if it's some kind of hint. Yeah, maybe. Do you remember what I told you about it? Yeah, of course I do. There's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? In base 10. Okay, so F is 15. Then 9, 24. Yeah, 24? Yeah. I thought they were gonna make me type it. Oops. Well, I was right. F, it's 15, then 9 plus 15, 24. That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. I mean, it's not that complicated, but yes. Maybe I use this somewhere else. Let's move on for now. Countertop. We've got a rolling pin and a colander. What's a colander? Let's search it up. We said we'll search words I don't know, so let's go. Colander. How do you say it? Colander. Something like that. A bowl with small holes in it, used for washing food or for emptying food into when it has been cooked in water. Ah, okay. So to drain pasta or rice or something like that. Oh, I never knew that was the English name. Okay, it's very similar to the Spanish name actually, which is colador. Oh, nothing useful in other words. Well, I learned something. It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really that special about it. That's the exit. There's a big old iron plate over the door. I don't see the keycard thing. Or is this the one we came in from and not the one we want to get out from? I guess it's the one we came in from. I think we can open it. Hey Santa, could you open that door please? What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? You'd better watch your mouth, boy. Someone won't live long enough to see that door open. This has got the two of them on it. We gotta get out of here and fast. Oh no, then this is the one we came in from, but where's the car reader? Is it behind this structure? I guess. There's a light hanging from the ceiling. Okay, I tried to click everything, you know that, to make sure. Partition, there's nothing special about it. Okay, let's go right. Okay, this is like a storage room. Pantry? It's pantry, right? Does it say? Yeah, pantry. Cheese. Do you guys like cheese? I like cheese. But not all cheese. I'm very particular about the ones I like. I like the super strong ones and then the mild ones. I don't like the super soft ones or the strong ones that aren't the super strong ones. Does that make sense? And I also love the goat cheese. Goat cheese is the best one. If you haven't tried goat cheese and find it somewhere, please try it. It's so good. But not the soft ones used in some pastas and salads and pizza, like the Italian ones that they use that are like a big roll. Those are not good. I mean like this, the ones you see here, but goat, made from goat. Those are so good. Goat milk is just the goat. It's a bad pun, but it's true. Hey, there's something behind the cheese. Yeah, I saw that too. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. He was talking to the cheese. There's a little green bottle back there. Yeah, give me. Bottle of oil. Wait, I wanted to check it. I clicked the wrong button. Hey, search. Look, cooking oil. You could probably use this to make something slippery. Okay, so we can use this as lubricant. Got it. There are a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. Gouda is good. I like Gouda. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. Yeah. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. I would still grab one, like maybe later you still stay here for a long while and you get hungry, so you can keep one cheese for that, one cheese roll and one knife or something. Cheese on this shelf, sweet. Okay, there's nothing else. Nope. What's this? There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. I'm not drinking that, nope. Maybe we shouldn't open it up, nope. I think it'd be a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight and not a pretty smell. Spoiled milk smells terrible. Not as terrible as spoiled egg, I think, but terrible. There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. This is probably a pantry. No shit, Junpei. Didn't the cheese let you in that this was a pantry? Cans in the shelf, wooden box on the second row though. No, there's no wooden boxes. What? For back there, maybe? Okay, I think this is it. The light from the pantry. Yeah, I don't think... Okay, let's go back. This is a kettle. Wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silver. Isn't it a kettle? It's a pot. I bet drinking tea from this pot will be really yummy. Spending a day off with June drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me? Jumping? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. Okay, what's this? It's a lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. What does it say? Looks like a bunch of instructions for using the cooking utensils. Okay, so it's like kitchen instructions. Nothing really suspicious about that. Okay, what's this? Can I open this? This bulb is rusted in place. It won't budge. Of course, maybe if I put some oil in it. Hey, just a little bit of oil and come on, you little son of a bitch. It's because I had the oil selected. I was gonna come back later and use the oil after I looked at everything, but it's okay. We can go in now. Wow! Yes! Got you, you little bastard. Why is his mouth so dirty? You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. Well, this girl's standard is not the best. Let's leave it at that. The vault is off. It's all oily and gross though. Okay, let's go in. Yeah, this is the freezer.
It's cold in here.
Oh, he talks it.
What is this place?
Are you blind?
Good answer. Good answer, Santa. Good answer.
It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Especially in that outfit.
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Actually, quite realistic, because often in stories and everything that have fan service, the ladies are dressed like her or something similar, and they are in the freezing cold and no one is bothered. Like they are totally chill. They don't even cover up, so this is realistic that, yeah, she's dressed like that, but she's cold as heck. So she's not going in the cold place. I respect that.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
You have like a scarf and long sleeves. You can go in.
Hey, you don't need to be in here.
No, Junpei, she can go in. She's more covered than Santa. Santa can go out. He's gonna freeze.
You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
Wasn't her fever from the stress or something?
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
Oh no. Oh no. Is Lotus outside? Did she go off?
no! Why did it suddenly close?
Tell me she's out.
Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke.
Ah,
and...
yeah.
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
Can she even open the door from outside?
What do you want? What's going on?
Maybe she can pour boiling water on the other side so this unfreezes. If it's metal, it should conduct heat very easily.
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine.
Lotus, come on.
If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Excuse me. Come on. Lotus, try a little harder.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out.
Yeah,
If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
yeah, it's very scary, the super cold.
Two heads are better than none.
It's 3. We are 3 people.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Let's go. Okay. Meat? What is this? Ah, this is dry ice.
Dry
What?
ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Why would you want it to turn back into gas? Like, that's a bad idea. If we are close here, need to keep all the oxygen we can.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Yeah,
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
can we?
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
Is that Fahrenheit? Because I don't do Fahrenheit. Wait, let me... Fahrenheit to Celsius? I don't do Fahrenheit. I am from Europe. That's... No, that can be 42. I didn't put the minus. That's on me. Minus 78? That can't be right. Is it not? Huh? Fahrenheit to Celsius. Minus 78 is a lot. Is it true? How cold is this freezer? Or is that area inside colder than the outside? Otherwise, they should be like freezing, not... they wouldn't last too long.
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Okay.
Oh, how do you know that?
Yeah, actually knowing the exact temperature is not that common. Like knowing it's carbon dioxide, yeah, but the temperature is it's more difficult to just know.
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
She knows random trivia.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
That line was cute.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
He wanted out of the freezer now? It seems rather odd. What? I don't get it. What? Can I? Why it doesn't turn into a liquid freezer? Oh, why it goes from solid to gas? Is that what he's asking? This is just a joke, I think. So let's go with it did seem rather odd.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
Okay.
But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure.
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
Okay. That makes sense.
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees.
What the heck is this? Why is Fahrenheit like this?
So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
Are you asking us about chemistry class? I couldn't think of the word for a second. This isn't a chemistry class. Why are we wasting time with this? Come on.
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Okay.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
Wait, what? How much is 96 degrees? I'm so confused about this Fahrenheit thing. 35 Celsius. I thought. Wait.
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Wait, let me check. Doesn't turn into liquid when it goes about 32 degrees? Okay, 32 degrees is 0. Okay. 96. Okay, so it's a water that freezes earlier. Well, or in warmer temperature. Okay. I guess this is gonna be related to that mummy they were talking about. Because I think most of these random conversations, from what I remember in the past, they have an overarching kind of plot that ties them all together in the end. So I think it's gonna be related to that.
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
But also, why are we wasting time talking about this right now instead of opening the stupid door? We're trapped.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Of course, it's 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify.
It's over 96. Okay.
So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds
Okay.
and graphite.
Okay.
They're both made of carbon, right?
This is so confusing to me, and not because of what they are saying, but the degrees in Fahrenheit are throwing me off so much.
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
Yeah.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
Okay.
For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance.
Okay.
With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
Okay.
Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Again, why is this story right now? We have to get out of here. You are not even trembling anymore. Was honestly impressed, was kind of annoyed. I mean, this is true Junpei, but let's go impressed.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
Yeah.
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees?
Yeah, actually, that would probably destroy the world, right? As we know it.
Man.
It'd be the end of the world.
Yeah.
At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick.
Exactly. We've wasted like 10 or 15 minutes talking about this.
Alright, guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously.
But didn't they say that CO2 can help with getting up, but now it's not? What was that?
I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold.
And you are wearing, what's sleeveless?
So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Yeah, thank you.
Selfish, isn't he?
Selfish?
Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
How was that selfish? He's like, I'm freezing my ass off. Stop talking about pointless stuff and get out and let's get out of here. You can talk about that later. Come on, Junpei. Why are you like this? There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. What's this? It looks like a tag or something. Why did you grab a full chunk of pork? Junpei, is there a strip of paper in the meat? I think there's something written on there, but I can read it like this. If we try and pull it out, it probably rip. You need to defrost that. Don't think we're gonna be doing that in the room. Actually, like probably this little part here, you can put it between your hands or between your armpit, and it's probably gonna melt instantly. It's paper. Just this part though. If you wanna actually take it fully out, then yeah, you have to defrost the whole meat. What about this? Dry ice. Can you make that stuff go an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight? Explode? Yeah, didn't you do that in school? No. You should never underestimate the power of expanding. Yeah. Okay. Nothing's frozen in here. It doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. I wanted to check the fish. I don't know why. Is there something else here? Did I literally click the only important thing in this in this extra freezer? Come on. What's this? Oh, rope. Sturdy rope. It's a rope. Well, we could use it to attach something to something else, I suppose. Yeah. Thank you for that. There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy? Storage area built in the floor like a small cellar. There are a couple of bottles in there. She said to take something out. What? Okay. Water bottle. Yes, it is. Okay. It's frozen, I assume. There isn't anything else here that's useful. Okay, from how you worded it, it felt like there were more important stuff there. There's water dripping from this pipe. It looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. This water actually seems almost warm. Is it? No good, I can't hit it hard enough to break it. Maybe it just needs more of a shock, you know. More of a shock? Hey Junpei, didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah, there's a warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. If we put the stuff in a sealed container to... Oh, do I have to put it inside the water bottle? Is that it? Like this? No? Then... No, not this. Stop. Okay, that's what I wanted. Maybe this? No? Huh. What? There's a warm water. Okay, I'm a bit lost. This thing is covering something. It's frozen solid. I can flip it over. Okay. Can't I click this one? No. Okay, I have to figure this out. What's in the water? There's one water. Can I not grab some of it with the other water bottle? Huh. I start off by putting the dry ice into the water. I tried that, but the dry ice is too big. You gotta figure out a way to make it smaller than, don't you, genius? Huh? I'm so confused. Wait. Let me go back around. No, I can't. It's not anything in here. Yeah. Huh? Am I missing something obvious? Nothing special. There's nothing else here either. Ah, there was a frozen chicken there too. It's really hard. It's frozen stiff. Can you say that again? Come on, Junpei. I'm not reading that again. Oh my god. Oh my god, Junpei. What the fuck? Why are you like this? Can I click? Ah, I need to... Okay. That was unnecessary. Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now. Okay, now we put it in the water bottle. Gonna put it in the water bottle. Okay, and now I assume we need this. Let's just tie the rope on here. Like that? I thought we were gonna like... How do I explain it? Like tie one end and then launch it while holding the other end? But I guess not. I thought we used the rope to tie that bottle onto the doorknob. We just have to put some water in it, and then if we can give it a good whack, something kaboom. It'll explode and break the ice of the door. Then what are we waiting for? I can't take this cold any longer. Okay. Let's do this.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob.
You better do it
Alright,
fast.
That's set. So, what do we do now?
Wait.
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
The chunk of pork.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
I was gonna throw the pork at it.
Some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Down in the little...
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
Yeah, in the little compartment below.
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there.
Yeah.
Come on, get inside, quick. Alright, here I go.
Does Junpei have a good aim? Because if not, it's gonna be bad.
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5?
You're counting the wrong way.
Yeah,
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
yeah, it was very bad.
Sorry, dude. Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
Yeah,
Alright, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
it's not like they are freezing there. You can make so many jokes and waste so much time.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Why don't you look yourself?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. Alright, let's see if it opens.
Hooray!
I'm sorry.
Move!
Sorry. What was it? Hooray, we are out. John Relief collapsed onto the floor. What the Santa?
Oh, god damn it! Hot. Fuck!
He's not okay.
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
Yeah.
Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
She didn't care at all. We were about to
What
die
were
freezing
you
there.
doing?
Yeah?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
Come on.
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See?
Yeah, that's actually true.
I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything.
I think the idea of using the kettle to warm water and throw it at the door was a good idea. She could have tried that.
So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
Good question.
Wait, what? You think I closed the door on you?
But even if she did, like, she didn't know it was gonna pop and close it permanently, right? Even if she did. This is like a wild accusation for no reason.
Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside.
That too.
But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least. Not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
She doesn't care about us getting stuck there. She also doesn't care about us accusing her of trying to murder us.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Shut up, Santa.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's go somewhere else. I can't with these people. Maybe this table is for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. A trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose, yeah. Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say? It deserved after what he told her. Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Shut up. Oh my, I don't recall asking you to do anything. I had to throttle you. Excuse me? Does it feel colder in here? A little bit. A rolling pin. A countertop. There's a rolling pin and colander here. Colander. Nothing useful. That's the lights body, nothing weird about that. Let me look at everything. This is the grill, right? Wonder what this drawer is. Is it a metal grate on top of the... That's for putting the coal in, is it not? They make it like that so that the fat... Ah, it's that, okay. That the fat and juices can drip off of the meat while it cooks. Okay, so it's not what I thought. The fire is down here. That's to catch anything that goes down, okay. Jumpy, you could probably hit stuff up on there. Up on there now, you know? Huh? What? What? Oh, okay, this. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, not like it's gonna burn right away, right? You just gotta keep an eye on it. The paper will fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Cool, looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm... Yeah, he's gonna burn himself, we know. Ouch! See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff, I can't get it out. Yeah, like... something like that, it's not gonna defrost that easily, even with heat. So are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, looks that way. Okay, can I take it back? If I'm gonna get it out, I need to get... I was gonna take the meat back, but sure. Okay, we need to find some knives then. What's this? Huh? This is probably what you are supposed to use to enter the password. If we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Ah! I didn't read the first line. What? Wait. I can check that line? Well, it's okay. The one that said appetizer 9, meat dish 10, Yeah, convert the 10 data to base 10. Well, it's worth a shot. No dice. looks like that's too many numbers. Maybe we have to... Let me check. That would be 9, 10, 15, 16. So it's 25. And 16 is 30... No, 41. And 9, it's 50? It's 5? Did my math correctly? It's like the number of numbers in the... I can't even try. Okay then, whatever. An iron oven, looks pretty heavy duty. It's probably industrial quality. I bet you could cook anything with this. Anyway, let's have a look inside. I know it. It's locked. Yeah, we know. Okay, this is the way out. Door is locked, it won't open. Damn it, didn't work. Doesn't matter how many times you try it, yeah. This door isn't going to open until we solve the puzzles in the room. I'm sure this is all part of Zero's plan. I just can't imagine what his motives could be. Just like clicking everything, you know that. It's a card reader. Since the light's red, I figure it's probably still locked. No way. How did you figure that out? The key card for it's gotta be around here somewhere. Just gotta find it. Okay. Nothing here. There are some bottles of seasoning here. All we got here is a bottom frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Okay, I was gonna say it's 3 things. What are you talking about? Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of an idiot are you? Excuse me? You don't want to be hit with a frying pan. That's gonna destroy you. That's a good weapon. You're gonna run around holding the thing while you're looking for the dead? Why not? A frying pan isn't that heavy. Hey man. No, it's not a joke, Junpei. Why should I... Take the frying pan, Junpei. Come on. Okay, so this is all I can see from here. Can I not go to the other side? Is there no knife? Huh. There's no knife. Has a white cloth. What's this? Ah, there's the knife. Here we go. Did I not check that box? Did I say there's a box and I didn't realize it was this one?
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Okay.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh.
Okay.
Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Good question.
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh?
Is she gonna drop more lore to us? This is not the time. You already dropped 15 minutes of lore earlier.
Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Ooh. Also, I'm gonna drink water as they talk, so I'll be silent for a little bit.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that could happen to any ship. It doesn't have to be a prediction. It's like, how do I explain this? Like, something that could happen easily if you go around that area. If you ship around that area.
It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
What if it was someone that was a fan of the book and they just recreated it? That could be it.
It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen.
Like, it could be a prediction, but it could also be someone making it happen.
But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
Hmm.
But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
These two feel more like a coincidence. Like those 2 things are something that can happen in a boat. Like a big fear of a lot of people when they go in a boat. So these 2 are a bit more far-fetched for me.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Yeah.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Of course.
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What are you talking about now?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
That took a second.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet.
Fair.
So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Excuse me?
Oh, What are you smoking?
Yeah, good question.
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Girl, you are delusional.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Junpei, in this conversation, decided, no, I don't want Jun. Nope. I'm out. This girl is crazy.
Huh? But
He pulled out. He's like, nope, she's not the one for me. Nope, I'm out.
Come on, let's get back to it.
Oh my god. We're really in trouble. I know I'm just repeating myself, but this is really a futility moment. That blade is so rusty. Yeah, I know. We can't cut a damn thing with a knife like this. If we're going to cut anything, we probably have to sharpen the knife. I mean, I guess so, but at the same time, we are not gonna eat that meat, so maybe we can just break it a little bit. It's still got a shape that's easier for us to make a cut with it, because the pork is also frozen, so it doesn't matter if it's super sharp or not. More that we can do a blunt force motion. I don't know, there's nothing inside. Okay, this is what I was missing. Okay, so how can we sharpen it? I don't see. What was this again? I can't click it. Okay, where could we sharpen it? Do I need to unlock this first? I don't know what it needs from me. Let me check this again. The plates. This looks like a serving table. I would imagine food is put here after it's prepared so that the waiters and waitresses can take it out to the customers. But something doesn't seem right here. Why are there so many plates? A 10, B 11, C 12. Yeah. And once you hit 16, it's 10. So 10 equals 16. 8, 9, A, C, B, C, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. That's how you count in hexadecimal, yeah. Sorry, there's a voucher. Yeah. There are 9 plates. 9 is 9, 11 in hexadecimal and decimal. There are 10 soup plates. 10 is A in hexadecimal. Did I get it the other way around? Let me check. Is this like an A? It should be A. Okay. There are 15 of these seafood plates. It says F on the bushes. Okay, yeah, this one is F. Sorry. And there are 16 mid plates. 16 is write them as 10 in hexadecimal. That is nuts. Okay. What? Am I missing something? Can I get something else from the freezer? Where do you think you're going? Oh, I was just thinking I'd check and see if we missed anything on the freezer. Why would we have missed anything? We searched that whole damn place. We put our lives on the line, man. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't need to go back there. I can't go in alone, okay? Come on. Here, but they don't look very important. There's a silver pot here. Huh. There are plates everywhere. Oh, I didn't see the sink. Ah, there we go. There's a whetstone here. What's this? A sink? It's still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they are gonna help us much. It's a sink with water. There's a couple of plates. Huh. Okay, let's get this. Combine. Let's go. Maybe I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. Yeah, that's what you do. The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. Should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Nice. Did he clean the whole knife? Come on, Junpei. So I guess you managed to sharpen the knife, Junpei. What are you gonna stop with that? No one. You could probably cut something soft with that. Yeah. It's not hygienic, but we are not planning to eat that meat, so it's fine. Let's go. Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife, yes, I cut the pork. Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. Was the plates part just to teach me? Is that it? Oh my god. Okay, let me try that before they tell me. I'm pretty sure they are gonna tell me. Okay, so C is 12, 10 is 16, and F is 15, right? I don't know if they are gonna make me put the numbers in order or add them up, but let's see. Damn it, they're just screwing around. But do you know what C and F stand for? Maybe it means corporate finance. Junpei, please. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna comment. I thought it was clever and funny. Oh my god, I'm out. Wait, was there anything on the other side? No, right? No. Okay, let's try that one as a code. Sorry. There we go. Can I click now? This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it's open the open door. Junpei, maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. You know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. So basically, when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press A. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? That is noted. Alright, let's give it a shot. I guess this is a way to make people find the answer and you can't cheat, I guess. Okay, let's try 12, 16, and 15. Ah, it's just 3. Okay, so let me add them up. This is 18, and then 33. No, that doesn't make sense. Is it 33? No. Oops. No, it's not. Huh. Did I add them wrong? Wait. Huh? This is weird. Hey, you're just... I'm not. Maybe if you just enter it like it said in the hint. Ah, shut up. Just shut up. Okay, let me... C, 10, F. C is 12. 10 is 16. F is 15. Is it not? Yeah? Wait, I'm gonna take out my calculator. Do I not know how to add up? I am illiterate. Okay, I had the number wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't do addition without a calculator. That's it. I'm exposed. Everyone knows now. Everyone knows now. I cannot do math. Oh my god. Oh my god, sounds like metal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. Ah, I know where I failed. I realized I didn't add the one from 15. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. Okay, let's open it. Yeah, the door opened. Good job, Jumpy. Saturn keycard. This looks like a lowercase h, but the line through it is throwing me off. This is the symbol for Saturn. Remember, there was an elevator next to the main staircase. Wasn't there a mark? Yeah, it's still here. Wasn't there a mark like this on the card reader next to it? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Guess that means that card ain't gonna help us get out of this room. I'm not sure. Why don't we try it out? Yeah, we can try it out. This pen must be for putting stuff in the oven. Okay. Let's try still. Santa, you almost made me not try. Oh my god. Yes! I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's go. We did it. And I should probably end the episode after this because it's an hour now. We did a lot though. We did a lot.
I think we've been here before.
But no. Let's... Wait, how do I do this? Okay, not here. Oh my god. Save. It was right there. Yes, I want to save. Yes, I want to go to the scene. Okay, we did one more room. June told us so many trivia that we didn't ask for. But I guess it's the fun part of this game that she gives. Well, not only she, a lot of people keep on giving us random trivia. It's, how do I explain it? It gives the game a weird charm that most other games like this don't have, in the sense that it feels like random information, but we'll use it later, but it's like fun fact, something. And it's all science or pseudoscience and stuff like that, which I find interesting. Even if I should look up if any of this is actually real. Like if, I don't know, Ice 9 exists even if it's a science fiction thing, or if they made it up for this game, or even the experiment on the last episode with the matches. I should look them up. And I don't know, just for curiosity. Maybe I'll do it after we finish the game though, because it feels like maybe the looking it up will spoil some stuff for me, so it's not the best thing to do, to try to do. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. It was okay. And I hope you have a nice day, and we see each other again in the next video stream. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.